want to show me around?
There's a cucumber.
That's a cucumber plant.
This is a tomato plant. This is another tomato plant. This? Not pull this up. This is a zinnia.
Yep. You're hoping that zinnia will grow big and get some flowers on it? You have marigolds too.
This is
Ready? This morning for breakfast, I made these English muffins. They came out flat like little pancakes, but they have more of an English muffin taste. So I just soaked flour last night. I soaked spelt flour. I think it was 2 cups flour with 1 cup of water and a ½ cup of sourdough starter. And then that was the last of the batch. We let that soak overnight, and then I added in, I think it was 2 tablespoons of honey, or 2 tablespoons of honey, a teaspoon of salt, teaspoon of baking soda. You mix that up. And the original recipe that I saw said that it would be really thick. Like, mine was not thick at all. So I don't know if it's because I used spelt flour instead of an all-purpose flour maybe. But it was not thick, so I just dropped it with my spoon into the pan and let it cook like that. So maybe that's why they're a little more flat, but they were good. And we had we put butter on them and some applesauce that had thickened down to apple butter last night. Jason helped me by cutting up some apples, throwing them in the crock pot, and it cooked down to a really thick applesauce, so it was more like an apple butter. So we put that on top. It was very yummy. We've been enjoying this summer month off. We quit all of our school things like math and things that we do. We stopped all of that to give ourselves a month off. So we've been having time to work on other projects, cleaning projects or things like that, gardening things. It's just been really good, and visiting, of course, with different people. This Saturday we are going to a family reunion thing down south, so that will be the fun this weekend. What are you doing? You looking at chickens? Chicken? So one thing that I did for the first time was make cottage cheese. We get raw milk delivered once a week from a local farmer. And the last time she was here, she was telling me how easy it is to make cottage cheese. You literally just leave milk out on the counter to sour. And because it's raw and it has all the enzymes in it, it will capture the wild yeast from the air, just like sourdough does, and it will culture it. And so I did it. Look at this. I made cottage cheese. Isn't that amazing? If you look online, you can find specific directions of how to do it in lots of different ways. Some people heat it and things, but this is literally just letting it culture. It's a lot nicer word than sour, I guess. Then this is the way that it just drained off. I put this whole thing into a... Whoa, Lydia! Oh, that would have been on the ground, girl. Oh my! I put the whole thing into a cheesecloth and hung it from my shelf and let it drip. And it dripped all the way out. This little girl, she is get to be quite the explorer. She is climbing into things and just pulling things over on herself and getting into all kinds of fun, aren't you? Yes, I'm getting in all kinds of fun. But she's also tired, so I'm going to go put her down for her morning nap. I have kids outside playing marbles. I'll give you a peek at them before I take her upstairs.
Did you see a red marble? Give it to me.
Did you lose a marble?
Red or orange.
So you guys are playing your own marble game, huh?
Hey, Silas! Ow, it hit my marble! Yeah! You're dead at diamond and see, I'll get the ones that come to you. Oh. Should I grab this?
are having lots of fun. Look at this front landscaping. I actually stuck an extra tomato plant in a spot where I had a plant die. And it is huge. It really likes this spot. I should have put my whole garden out here, I guess. That is bigger than my other ones by probably double or more. Everything's happy. We're still looking for figs. No sign of figs yet. They come a little bit later in the season. They will be very yummy. All right, you ready to go night-night?
We didn't have enough calcium.
Can I see the egg?
So, I need to start...
You found this in the hen house?
Well, he didn't.
This is crazy. Look at this. It has no... Ooh, it's so kind of gross. What does that... It means the chicken didn't have enough calcium?
Not enough calcium to make the hard shell.
Wow.
So that tells me that I need to start feeding them more calcium because...
That's crazy.
No,
we usually have hard shells, though.
We've had these before, but they never last. When the chicken lays them, they always break. But I've seen over it. I mean, like, I'll go in and I'll see this.
No, it's not likely, though. We usually have great shells, right?
No, every once in a while.
Every once in a while. That's kind of crazy. Oh, it's coming out. Wow. That is really... No, it's bound to happen because... Oh, wow. Okay, that's kind of creepy.
It's coming out.
It's coming out,
Where
yeah.
should I put it?
Bella, go... I don't know. We could cook it and feed it back to the chickens. Bella, give us the update on your incubator. Can you give us the update on your incubator?
You said sing.
Well, we candled them 2
Let me
days
hold
ago,
it.
and 19 out of 21 had babies in them, and 2 were actually, so they, like, we didn't lose any chickens. They were not fertilized to begin with, so we didn't lose any, so it was
None died. This is incredible, so we'll see how it goes.
19.
Oops, thank you. I'll take that. Thank you.
We have 19 chickens with
19 babies
19
on the way.
eggs with really healthy babies inside.
Yeah, it's starting to come out. Hold on a second. Elsie wants to hold it real
And the
quick.
babies are like this big. You can see them. They're really, really
I
big.
need to put these
They're
in.
really big.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
This is pretty cool.
What are you all going to do today with all your
Elsie.
free time?
If you're wondering
You were
if that
playing
egg
marbles?
will incubate, that's not possible for that egg to incubate.
No. Leo, what are you doing today? You don't know what to do with all your free time, huh?
I do.
What do you want to do?
Play ping pong and make music in the barn.
Except they put the ping pong table away.
Well, we'll have to get it back out again.
Where? There's no someone put it. Someone take it back down.
Well, I'm sure we'll think of something fun to do. And tonight's your night to volunteer at the food pantry. So we'll be doing that tonight. Yucky, yeah. Okay, Mama will take it now because it's getting yucky, okay?
I bet the yolks are
James, were you playing outside with the kids? All right.
It's just another.
Well, it just started raining again, and my kids, like, the moment it starts raining, they all run outside. They love being out in the rain. If it's thunder and lightning, you probably can't see them. They're way out there. If it's thundering or lightning at all, I don't let them go outside. But if it's just a rain shower like this, I let them go out and play because they adore it. We cannot keep umbrellas around, though. They break so fast over here. I guess because the kids carry them around so much. I don't know, but they were all sitting inside just a minute ago. It started raining. I came out of the bathroom and all the kids were gone. I guess rainy days are a good day to get everybody out of the house. I don't know. Yesterday it rained in the afternoon and it was serious, like serious rain and lightning, and so we were all in the house for hours, but we actually had a lot of fun. We got out our Arteza markers that I've talked to you guys about before. They're these dual markers. I think they call them twin markers or something like that. I can see if I can put a link below for you, but they're really neat to color with. I can't explain it. They're just fun. And then we also have their coloring pads, which are small pads that are really detailed, and they're just running past laughing and screaming. So they sat and colored on those. Oh, now you can see them. Here they come. We sat and colored on those yesterday while I read Mr. Popper's Penguins, and it was just fun. James, why are you all wet?
It's raining, Mom.
It's raining?
Yeah.
Oh my.
And one night it rained.
You went out in the rain? You look kind of like a drowned rat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it fun? Now what?
I did my job, Mom.
Now you want dry clothes, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Good job. Okay, so if you kept up with our videos, you know that we got this grain mill.
Mom, why are you making?
We're going to grind some flour. And this grain mill is a hand crank, although Jason hooked up a piece to a drill so that we can actually do it without cranking our hands.
Where's the
But the last time, so I bought two bags of grain from Azure Standard. It's just what they had. They were out of a lot of things. So we've tried to use the soft white wheat. It did not work well for baking bread. It just did not, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm getting used to it. I'm still learning. And what are we going to do today, Samuel? We're going to open this one for the first time. This is the hard red. We've never done the hard red wheat. You know what? We're going to try it. If you cut the bag open, it tends to fray. So it's better to take off the... All right, Mr. James. Come here. Come here, James. You can help us. When we bought this green mill was right during the whole pandemic beginning, and it was so hard to find mills. And it just so happened that that's when I had bought all this grain, not because of the pandemic, but just because I wanted to grind my own grain because I know it's healthier. So it was just kind of bad timing, which is why we found this one. It was a great deal. It was just $100, which is, especially at that time, was cheap for a grain mill. And it's nice to have a mill on hand that we could do if the power goes off. It doesn't have to be plugged in. However, it was not our top pick. And so I feel like it's kind of a in-between mill for us. Like it's working for now, but it's not what I want to be with eventually. So for those of you who grind flour, especially like I have this hard green, this hard red wheat. Like I said, it's really coarse. Just a minute. It's really, just a second. You can see that it's just really coarse. I don't know how to get it finer. That's the best that we're getting with this really hard wheat. So if you have experience with a mill that grinds this flour and grinds it fine and well, will you please let me know what your favorite mill is? Because I know eventually I want to get a better mill that does a better job and is easier. So still in the market. We finished lunch and Elsie started doing some crafting.
Mom, look, it's already
and
turning
is making
white.
a really
cute, not as green.
Craft. What are you doing, Elsie?
I'm making like so you can stick these in cupcakes because.
I shouldn't have interrupted you. Hold on, stick that one on first, then you can tell me. Okay, so you're making cupcake toppers?
Yeah, you can stick them in the cupcakes because my birthday's coming up soon. It's gonna be July soon.
It's July today. It's the first day of July.
What? I should have said that yesterday.
Right. Yep, it's July, and Elsie's birthday is at the end of July.
So it's like basically around a month.
Mm-hmm.
Under a month.
9 years old.
Ta-da!
We found this cute dress for her when we were at Walmart. It was only $3.
Bella wanted one. She said, "Oh,
Did she?
that's cute." Yeah.
We should have got one for her too.
Yeah, they were in her size, I think.
When we were there, she didn't want one, so maybe she changed her mind once she saw it, you wearing it. Very cute. We have all these little felt pieces. This is our big craft box. It's just a bunch of stuff.
Craft box. It's really, really fun to
It kind of needs to be replenished because there's a lot of paint in it.
Yeah, we used to
and a lot of yarn and embroidery floss. We have tons of those items, and we have a lot of these.
But the embroidery
But all the
floss
little
is
kind of
great
fun stuff like
for
this, we don't have
braiding
much, do we?
braids.
That's about
For
it.
braiding braids.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I also did
this will be very cute. Mm-hmm.
Because my friends' birthdays, they also have birthdays in July. They're sisters. They both have birthdays in July.
She made these to give them for their birthday. That's really cute.
Yeah.
Okay, enjoy. That looks really fun. Isabella has been outside all day working in the chicken coop. She said she's putting up some stuff on the wall and cleaning it up. I don't know what she's doing. Before I let you guys go, I had to show you Elsie's progress.
Samuels.
Look at this.
These are Samuels that he made. Jemima made one over here.
They will be lovely cupcake toppers.
I made more than anybody else.
That's so pretty.
You started before anyone else.
Well, she's been busy.
Yeah.
I just finished filming all of my boys' haircuts, and I'm going to put that on a separate video so that you can find it more easily. So be looking for that. And now my older kids and Jason left for the food pantry where they're volunteering tonight. Whew, I'm going to clean up all this hair all over, and actually I'm going to save the hair because some of you told me that if I put the hair in bags and hang them around the fruit trees where we're having trouble with the wildlife eating our fruit, that could help deter them. I don't know. Never tried it before. We've been told that. We've been told CDs or pie tins, hang those, and a type of soap. We were told about that. So we're just going to try it all and see what happens, see if we can save some of that fruit this year. We will keep you posted. I hope you have a wonderful day, and we will see you very soon. Bye-bye.